Every single Shiba Inu holder's greatest want is without a doubt for the token to hit $1, or, depending on your perspective, to lose some more zeros. Keep watching this video to find out what I'm talking about, because it seems that we have finally discovered the item that will bring that fantasy to life. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. Let's get straight to it. According to experts, SHIB seems to be at a critical juncture when it may suddenly soar into the price range that its owners have been impatiently anticipating. And this has something to do with Shibarium. Shibarium and its significance to the Shiba Inu ecosystem are something you are likely to be familiar with if you have been a SHIB holder for any period of time. If you're new here, you can find all the information you need in the previous videos, but for now, you only need to be aware that Shibarium is meant to speed up and simplify SHIB transactions as well as aid in the burning of SHIB tokens. Thanks to the Shibarium beta, PuppyNet, we have a sense of how effective Shibarium will be in the area of speeding up and simplifying SHIB transactions. Since its inception, PuppyNet has performed millions of transactions, all of which took just a few seconds to complete. Additionally, the fact that there are millions of wallets on that platform demonstrates how excited people are for the Shibarium debut. We don't know how effective Shibarium will be in burning SHIB, however, because PuppyNet lacks that capability. It could be reasonable to assume that the genuine Shibarium would be effective in burning SHIB, however, if we are to judge it by PuppyNet's performance in other domains. If this occurs, the introduction of Shibarium may very well signal a turning point in the story of SHIB, and I am not the only one who believes this. According to Watcher Guru, Shiba Inu might be separated into before and after Shibarium, much as how the Earth is divided into BC and AD to identify time. The Layer 2 network's objective is to continuously burn off the last 4 to 5 zeros. Shibarium may function as a burning mill that expels tokens from circulation around the clock. Shibarium's claimed ability to burn SHIB makes this conceivable. The SHIB team claims that Shibarium includes a mechanism that burns tokens for each transaction that is made on it. Shibarium will thus automatically burn SHIB when a transaction is made, eliminating the need for users to purposefully transfer tokens to a burn wallet. Additionally, the fact that there have already been millions of transactions on PuppyNet suggests that there will likely be many transactions on Shibarium as well. Now, there would be a lot of burns if there were a lot of transactions on Shibarium. Additionally, if there are several burning, SHIB prices are likely to skyrocket. So certainly, with the introduction of Shibarium, things might truly change for SHIB in a positive manner. I'm eagerly anticipating that transformation. And it seems that I'm not the only one who is eager for the transformation to occur if recent whale behavior is any indication. The dream that was originally conveyed is still very much alive, but the price of SHIB now is far from that dream, particularly with the recent decline. However, neither the price nor the decline deter whales. Instead, they see it as a chance to purchase many more SHIB tokens than usual. They're investing in the downturn. One specific whale seems to have been on a purchasing binge given their activity throughout the course of previous week. This whale, which is the 6th biggest SHIB whale, just spent roughly $2 million for more than 200 million SHIB tokens. And it was accomplished in a single act. The whale had already bought more than 58 million SHIB tokens prior to the transaction. Additionally, this whale is very close to being a Shiba Inu millionaire thanks to their most recent purchase, which may very well be the goal. Here is another item I noticed when researching Coin Edition. Notably, according to the analytical farm, sentiments, wallets with balances of 1 million to 10 million SHIB suddenly sold off 500 billion SHIB worth $5 million in late March before resuming their accumulation plan. About 67% of the world's SHIB supply is controlled by this group, which also includes those with 10 million to 100 million and 100 million to 1 billion SHIB. So, to start, whales are once again gathering SHIB and are purchasing a large number of tokens. Interestingly, even though these whales are taking advantage of the price decline, their purchases may also help lift SHIB prices out of a depression. Second, it states that people owning between 1 million and 1 billion SHIB control 67% of the available SHIB, which is frightening because if even a small number of them decide to withdraw their holdings, the consequences might be catastrophic for SHIB. Nevertheless, according to observers, Shiba Inu looks to be making a comeback. SHIB has seen a little uptick over the last 24 hours, pointing to a potential reversal in the short term. Investors will be keenly watching SHIB whales' actions to see if they continue to buy tokens or begin selling off their current holdings since, as is often the case, their actions will have a significant impact on SHIB's price trajectory in the future. This should serve as a reminder to you that you should also do your own research. The fact that whales have been purchasing the dip does not automatically imply that you should do the same, but it also does not imply that you shouldn't. You should always base your decisions on your own research, since I do not provide financial advice on this channel. If you thought this was incredibly helpful, do leave a comment and let your friends know about the video. With the YouTube algorithm, it truly helps, which enables me to keep raising the caliber of the films. One other thing, being a wealthy SHIB is now much simpler. We previously discussed sheep wills and how they manage more than 60% of the sheep supply. The good news is that you may now become one of those people, a sheep billionaire with only $10,000. But be aware that this offer is only valid for a limited time. So, if you want to participate, you'd need to move swiftly after conducting your study. I should also mention that Watcher Guru wrote this. The Shiba Inu millionaire is only taken into account via token accumulation, not through value-added dollars. The two may, however, overlap if markets rebound in the next years and spark a daring one. The tokens could eventually be converted into cash as the odds move in the investor's favor. Anyway, how is it feasible to accumulate $10,000 in wealth and become a sheep billionaire? Well, the price drop sucks. Unfortunately, SHIB gained a zero more following the most recent SHIB slump. SHIB has been in this precarious situation where it alternates between adding an additional zero and losing that zero for a long. I'm hoping the token will go beyond that spot as well. The additional zero, however, implies that you may amass 1 million SHIB tokens with only $10. Yes, you can declare yourself a SHIB millionaire for only a few bucks. This implies that you may get 10 million tokens for $100. You may collect 100 million tokens for $1,000. You may get 1 billion tokens for $10,000, and so on. As I have said, this is only accessible for a certain period of time. In actuality, this is the lowest price for SHIB since the start of 2023. You won't find cheap for so cheap again until things start up, possibly because to the numerous sheep that were wisely acquired. So if you've been pondering growing your SHIB portfolio or thinking about purchasing sheep for the first time, here is your chance. To be clear, this is not financial advice, I must say. Do your own research, of course. The date is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.